Mark Theodossiou is with us. He's a Brisbane actor, and one of the characters in his repertoire is Nobby the English Bobby. Hello, Mark.
Hello, good afternoon to you.
Now, did you have to have a crash course in Cockney rhyming slang to do this?
It was a lot of watching at the ABC and SBS, but primarily it was watching the bill as well. And I'm so sorry to hear that we're actually losing it, because I think it's definitely full of a lot of material that actors like myself need for their repertoire of accents and that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's very, very sad to see it go.
Can you give us a little burst of Nobby the Bobby?
Hello, 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 Governor. Have you got tread on those shoes? Have you not?
Have you not? Yeah.
Have you not? And that's why they lose the tea a bit, and so they just give the not, you know. A cup of tea turns into a cup of tea, but you still hear the tea in the tea, but ultimately they drop the tea in a lot of things that they say.
Yes.
That's right. At the end of a syllable, it becomes a sort of glottal stop.
Come through.
Yeah. Example?
Well, come through is not through, it's come through. So it's, you know, with the Cockney, it's very kind of diphthongish, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting language.
Oh yeah, and there's a sort of intonation which goes with it as well, which you used to hear in Petticoat Lane on Sunday. Absolutely magnificent use of language,
and often,
which sometimes was English and sometimes just appeared to be English.
And often things are kind of followed up by "in it," meaning I'm right, aren't I?
Well, basically, the English have got so many different dialects, and all that you have to do is cross one side of the river, and they speak a completely different dialect to the people who live on the other side of the river. So there's many, many different dialects and accents that the English basically have in their culture.
Has it got you a lot of work having Nobby the Bobby as a character, Mark?
Well, actually, it depends how you market yourself. If you market yourself heavily like I do, I'm a very proactive actor, then the sky's the limit. But if you just basically wait for the phone to ring, then, yeah, it can be quite frustrating. But Nobby the English Bobby is used for functions and festivals and exhibitions, and more than anything else, for meet and greets, because he's a very, very jovial character, and the whole point of his demeanour is to basically, create a ruckus, so to speak, and, picking people up about the tread on their shoes, or, pot bellies, or bald heads, and have you got a hat for that bald head of yours there, sir? So all these different things come together to formulate the entertainment side of it.
Mark, thank you for being with us, and thanks for sharing Nobby the Bobby with us.